The only way to truly make the change in your life and just having that bridge from where you are and where you want to go is to get sick of your life. If you don't wake up feeling like, oh, my life is pretty bad, like I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled, I don't feel like I have a purpose, I'm just living the same day over and over again, you don't seem to you don't like see that you need to make a change. It's like, like anything. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Some people, they never get to that point, they're just happy with their life, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. But for the people that are wanting to just go the extra mile or just change the trajectory of their life, it has to get to that point where you're like, okay, I'm so unhappy with my life and where I'm going that I need to make a change. Otherwise, my life, it will just never be good. And for me, I went through that. A little backstory of what got me to the point where I wanted to actively make that change was just I was not happy with just going to working a job that isn't my dream. Like, I don't love my job, I don't hate my job. It's all right, like it pays the bills. It allows me to save up money and do the things that I want, but is it my dream job? Nah, not at all. But at the point of where I was waiting to make that change, like over 2 years ago now, I was very, very unhappy with my life. I was like, there's no way that I can do this for the next however many years, 60 odd years, 50 odd years, whatever it is, that I cannot do it. So I got home, I started to take action. It wasn't just a thought of, oh, I'm unhappy, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna have to live in this pit of just unhappiness. I didn't see it like that. I was like, I need to fucking find a way. I need a way out, otherwise I won't do anything with my life because I'll be so unhappy that there's nothing in this world that can get me out of this pit of unhappiness. So I need to make a fucking change. I need to find that needle and start moving it. Start finding them needle moving activities. And that's what I've done. I started these side hustles. I went on a crazy journey. And now I'm at the point, like I'm very far away from my dream life, believe you me, but I've taken action. And the only way to get closer is to take action. Is the first step, and arguably the most important step. Everything else will never come into play if you don't take action, okay? And the first thing that you might try, that might only keep you fulfilled for a year, a month, 6 months. It doesn't have to, be your first and final attempt. I've done theme pages, I've done, appointment setting. I posted on Instagram and now I'm posting on YouTube. I post on TikTok as well. Okay, like, I'm still figuring it out as well. And I'm on this crazy journey, but I'm just helping you guys. Like it's fun. Like, I enjoy helping you guys, okay? And you're much like me. I'm 21 years old. I'm still very young, but bro, I'm working like I've only got like a year left to figure out where I'm dead. I'm stressing like I'm 30, 40 years old, but I'm only 21. But it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing, in fact, because I get to set myself up for the future at a very young age. It's only, hard work only makes everything else easier. It feels very hard in the moment, but the only way you're gonna change your situation is by taking action and putting in the work. But you do, I believe you have to get to the point where you're just very unhappy with yourself. It may be work, it may be gym, the way you look, you don't feel nice. It won't come just through, or it may do, but it won't stick. Because when you're at the point like I was, where I was like, what the fuck is even life? What is the point? Like, this is my life for the next 50 years. Like, this is fucking dog shit. It doesn't get much worse than this. This is genuinely what I thought. Obviously it does, it gets much worse, but for my own personal situation, I was like, I'm so unhappy. I've got to make a change. I've got to take action. Otherwise, it's just like, oh yeah, like, I'll just half-ass it. I'd try it for fun. But if you're generally like, nah, fuck this, I need to make a change. That was when that fire inside of you, even when shit's not going right, not seeing the progress, it just keeps you ticking over because you're like, well, I have no choice. Is either I put in the work and I stick it out and I go through the trenches, or I settle and I'm unhappy regardless. So yeah, that's the mindset you've got to get into. And look, if you're just genuinely like happy with your life, that's also, you know, that is brilliant. But still, don't be scared to go and push for that little bit extra, because you never know, you may find something that improves your life tenfold, you know what I mean? So yeah, but this is for the people that are wanting to make the change. Only you can be the master and in charge of making that change. No one else is here to save you.